Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved from the Pooping Evolved server. And in today's episode, we are going to be working on a new base a little bit, getting started on it. I kind of want to move. It's not that I don't like that base, but I want to move to a new area. I'm really far away from everything over there, and I think I have a plan. I have a plan, and I like it, and I think it will be great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my main base kind of right up here. Come on, stamina. Regenerate. Tiberius' stamina. It's hurting a little bit. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to set up my main base like right in this area, because this is nice and big and flat. And I think it'll work out really well. And it's close to the winter biome. It's close to pretty much everything in some form or another. I don't have to go super far from metal nodes. Like, it's just a really good, convenient location. But then, the other thing I'm going to do is I'll set up my PvP base as well. And I'm actually going to set up my PvP base in that northwestern snowy area, which I think will be really cool. As a lot of you guys know, I'm not amazing at ARK. I still have a lot to learn, especially when compared with the other guys in the server. So if I can kind of like, if I can play smart when it comes to PvP and use the environment to my advantage, I think it makes sense to do so. So I'm going to set up my I keep saying PvP, whatever PvP is. I'm going to set up my PvP base actually in the wintry area so that when I'm being attacked, they have to deal with potentially freezing to death unless they bring fur armor with them. And if they bring fur armor, then they don't have quite as good armor statistics. So I think it'll work out pretty well. I think it'll be cool. So that's the plan. PvP base in the snowy area, main base kind of here in this big flat area, which I think will work really well. This is all nice and flat and will give us a lot of options as far as building is concerned. I don't know that I necessarily want to live right on the beach, but in this area is definitely what I'm thinking. So I brought some stuff with us to get started. I'm thinking maybe like right in here, we could clear out these rocks. Oh, there's a blue drop over there. I suppose we should probably go check that out and see if there's anything super useful. I don't know that there will be, but it's worth checking. Ooh, and I see raptors. Let's look at those raptors. Are any of them high level? An 8, and that's it. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping for something better. Oh, wait, there's another one over there. What level are you, my friend? A 20. Weak. Lame. That's okay. Alright, so let's see. I'm thinking right in this area would be the best spot. Like right around here. The only downside is that there are there's a lot of RGs that spawn over here, and that worries me a little bit. So maybe we'll want to get away from the RGs. Ooh, is that pike blueprint? Oh, it's primitive. That's too bad. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking we'll want to get away from that a little bit, just because I don't want RGs coming in and attacking my dinos and stuff like that. And RGs love to spawn over there. Like, there's just massive amounts of them. So I'm thinking this area right in here would be a good spot. Just right along this little section of the beach. I think this will work out really well. Yeah, this will do. So I brought some stuff with me. I've got a bunch of stone foundations. And I've also got, oh, that's my walls. There we go. I got a bunch of stone foundations, and I also have a bunch of walls with me as well. Now, I'm not going to be able to build this entire base right now for obvious reasons, but we should be able to get at least a decent start on it. Let's just see here. I kind of want to line this up. I don't want it to be... I think I want it to go this way a bit. Yeah, that looks better. So we'll build off of this. And I'm thinking, for now, we're going to keep it real simple. And just do like a 4x3. Oh, get out of the way, Parasaur. Guy's in the way. Not supposed to be. There we go. So I think we'll just do something like that to make it real simple for now. And then I'm just going to put up some stone walls right here. Because for more than anything else, what I want to do right now is just kind of mark this for the other members on the server and let them know I'm doing stuff here. Just so they can kind of, you know, be aware of that. And this area right here, this is not going to be, like, this isn't going to be for dinos. I think I'll keep all my dinosaurs, like, out in here, so we'll have a big, huge wall that goes out here. Because the other reason I want to move is I want a lot more space for my dinosaurs. I think that'll be a much better idea than what I'm going with right now. So let's just put down a couple walls like that. And a couple walls here. And these will need to be built up a bit higher. I'm thinking like up to there should do the trick for now. And that should keep most of the nasty stuff out as well. Now, I also need to get myself some storage down here. So let's see if I can get what I need to build a storage thingy. There we go. Storage. I need thatch and I need fiber. Okay, that's all pretty easy. Let's just gather a little bit of fiber from in here. Get it. There we go. And get a little bit of thatch. And that should do it, I think. So, large storage box. Let's just make one of those. And that way we can kind of keep all of our supplies here as we build up the base, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff we need to do. Okay, so we'll say that this area right here is going to be storage, and I'm just gonna make a big row of these large storage boxes as we go along. But for now, let's just dump all of our stuff in. The other thing that I made between episodes is I made an electrical generator here. And I've never used this before, so I don't know exactly how it works. But I think we're going to power this with this base with electricity as well. So we'll have like the refrigerator and some of that kind of stuff going for us. But anyway, I'm going to get some more work done on the base here, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back, and I've got a little bit more done. I think I have greatly underestimated the amount of stone that I'm going to need to get an actual building going here, so I think it would be in our best interests to go and tame ourselves a Doedicurus. I think... Oh, that's a Mega Piranha. Hey, you. Go. Oh, I'm trapped on a rock. There we go. Yeah, get rid of that thing. Okay, note to self. Next time, go around the water. Anyway, so Doedicurus commonly spawn over in this area. There's usually at least one or two of them lying around. They're not always high level, though. I'm hoping I'll be able to find something that's a bit higher in level. And hopefully I won't get killed by anything else either while I'm over here. I probably should have brought one of my dinos with me, maybe even two of them. Probably should have brought Kree. Oh, that saber sees me. Yep, definitely heading back. Kree, help, come here. Birdie. Can I Can I get him from here? Nope. Not quite. Cree! There we go. Come here. There's a saber that wants me to die. And that's just not doing it for me. Get him. Can I? Out of curiosity, I think I can pick up the saber. Oh, and I can just hurt him like this. Oh, that's just cheating. Oh, okay. Totally didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Anyway, so let's come up here and let's see if we can find ourselves a Doedicurus lying around. There's a lot of stuff over there. And there's a raptor. What level are you? 8. Is there a Doedicurus anywhere in that mess of stuff? Not that I can see. I don't see one anywhere. The one time that I actually am looking for one, there doesn't seem to be one here. That's too bad. Let's see if I can find one over in this region over here. Sometimes they're over there as well. So I'm going to look for a Doedicurus for a little bit, guys, and I'll come back to you when I find something. Alright, guys, I am back. I'm up here in the... Hello. Oh, get off. Make it. Oh, man. Darn dire wolves. I'm up here in the northwestern area of the map. Basically trying to find it. I'm still looking for a Doedicurus. I've been looking for probably an hour and a half now, and I just haven't found anything, which is too bad. Found a lot of T-Rexes, found a lot of mammoths, found a lot of dire wolves and things that want to kill me, but no Doedicurus. Ooh, a Sarco saddle. Nice. That's not a bad find. Yeah, still looking for this Doedicurus. The wiki says they do spawn here relatively frequently, and it looks, and as far as I know, they spawn in kind of like mountainous areas. We're gonna go tangle with this T-Rex and see if I can get Oedipus a few more levels. One of you was kind enough in the comments on the last episode to say, hey, you should really tame up Oedipus. I checked the stats, and once you tame him up, he's gonna be way better than Tiberius. And at first, I thought you were wrong because of the way the stats were distributed. But then I did a little more research into like the way that the dinosaur stats work in ARK, and you are very correct. So I'm going to be working on Oedipus for a while, see if I can get him up to a higher level. I've already got his stamina up to almost 2,000. Once I get it up there, I think I'm going to start pumping his other stats. Melee damage, speed, stuff like that. There's another Rex. I have found... it's only a 12. I've found a multitude of T-Rex. Is that another one? See what I mean? Look at this. I have found so many T-Rexes, but just no Doedicurus anywhere. And there's a dinosaur gate here. I have not noticed that before. I wonder if someone's been building here. We'll have to take a look at that. Let's kill this T-Rex first. I want the levels. I want the experience. Come here. Level 20 T-Rex actually gives a fair amount of experience. Not a huge amount, but enough that Oedipus will get at least a little bit out of it. Let's go take a look at this dinosaur gate and see if we can figure out who built it. Let's see. Where was it? Like over here? Yeah. So it's just sitting here. This big gate. This is... Oh, Drax. Drax has been doing stuff up here. Sneaky, sneaky. I wonder if this is his PvP base. I'd go in from the top up there, but I don't think I could get back out. So that's probably not a good idea. That's interesting, though. Okay. Well, we found Drax's secret base. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I think I'll still have my PvP base here in the winter area. I'll just have to make sure I'm far enough away from Drax that it doesn't become a hindrance. I don't want to get in his way, and I'm sure he doesn't want to get in my way either. But I'm sure I was planning on building much closer to the mountains, so we should be fine. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go back to looking for Doedicurus, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. And I'm tangling with an alpha raptor, and I think I'm doing okay. Oedipus is doing all right health-wise. I'm not too worried. For a minute there, he was behind me, and I couldn't get to him. But I think I've pretty much got it under control now. So we'll take down this alpha raptor. I might have said alpha rex a minute ago. I meant alpha raptor. We're tangling with an alpha raptor. Should give us some pretty good experience once it's all said and done. And Oedipus is plenty strong enough to make it happen, so we should be alright. I have spent probably another hour and a half looking for Doedicurus, and still have not found one. So, I don't know. I mean, I saw one on the beach here before I got entangled with this alpha raptor. There we go, we got him. Oh, that was a level 72 alpha raptor. No wonder that was such a tough fight. Holy cow. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take it. Let's pump movement speed. Really like to get that movement speed up to like 110, 120 maybe. And here's a Doedicurus. I have a feeling it's like level 8. 16. Not a whole lot better. What are you? Oh, you're just a tree. What about you? Are you at all an okay level of any kind? I don't even need like an amazing one. I just want something that's not total, junk. 28. Oh, there's another. What are you? Please be decent. 8. It's just not my day. I mean, I suppose we could go with the 28, but that's still just super low. And really isn't going to do me any favors at all. Like, it's just not even worth it, because his weight is going to be so low that I won't be able to actually haul any of the stone that I gather. So I don't know, guys. I guess I'm kind of disappointed, but I've spent so much time looking, I just don't have any more time to spend for this episode, as much as I hate to say it. So I think I'm probably going to have to find one between episodes, or I don't know. But we did at least get a little bit of start on the base here, so you guys can kind of see my plans, and we did get Oedipus quite a few levels, so that's good as well. He is definitely going to be a champ, I can tell. Oh, actually, I've got a couple levels I can spend here. Let's pump his weight a little bit. Let's see if we can get that up. There we go. If we can get that up to like 1,000, I'll be pretty happy. What level are you now? 146. He's leveling up like a champ, like a boss. But if I can get his weight up to like 1,000, I think I'll probably do melee damage next. Let's see. Yeah, probably melee damage will be the next thing after I get that weight up a little bit. And he'll be pretty good as far as getting around and all that kind of stuff. So I think we'll be fine. But guys, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. Don't forget to check out all the other server members if you haven't already. Links in the video description below. As for me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links to that in the description as well. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.